Hi everyone, welcome back to Yarnum, Worlds of Mystery and Magic. Well, I don't know actually if there's magic. I guess there's magical beasts and where to find them in Yarnum. Yeah.
There was a long time there where there was like a voice line in the beta version of this game that references Demon Souls. So there was a fan theory that, oh, because of the ending of Demon Souls, this is set in the Demon Souls universe, but all the magic is gone because of what you do at the end of that game.
You ate up all the magic. Yeah. So yeah, hey everybody. Yarnum, what the fuck is up tonight? Yeah, we got Elizabeth in the house. Steven sounds like they're being filtered through a robot. Okay.
Oh, well, do I?
That's not happening to me. Oh,
that might have been me, and I just fixed it in my audio settings. So, do I sound normal?
do we all sound good? Do we all sound normal? It's
Hello,
possible-
do I sound normal to you?
Wait,
Dear viewers.
Let me try something.
Hello. Do I sound normal?
Okay, how about this now? Is that all good now?
Hello.
Hello. High
Hello.
Boot says only Merritt sounds normal, and we just got a couple of follows. Thank you, new followers. Welcome to the party.
Normal
Thank
now.
you, normal
okay,
followers.
normal now. I feel like sometimes OBS wants me to turn two speaker things on, and then sometimes it's like, you turn two speakers on. Time to double the voice. Now I don't know if we have sound. Oh, well, no, we should. Do we have game sound? I don't think we have game sound.
Try jumping off a cliff real quick just to make sure that that makes a sound.
Oh no,
make sure
we
you
have sound. We have
use all
sound.
your
We're
souls.
good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. We got game sound. We all good.
We got voice sound. We got game
we got voice sound
sound.
and game sound, and we fixed the sound, and everything's gravy. So yeah, with me tonight we've got Steven and Jordan back,
Hi.
and we also have a special guest, my friend Iris, who tried to help me get into Bloodborne like 3 years ago, and and did I will say an admirable job. And I was just I was not having it. I hadn't played either or any of the Dark Souls games, and I was just not having it. I was like, I got to the Cleric Beast, I think, and was like, no, fuck this stupid game. I hate it.
I was gonna say you did really good. I remember you being frustrated and being like, "I'm gonna power through and find out what everyone likes about it." And then the Cleric Beast showed up,
Yeah.
and you started fighting it, and you were like, "How do I beat this?" And I was like, "I can't tell you. You have to figure it out."
It's impossible to beat. And we made it actually, and I think getting to that Cleric Beast took me several hours the first time around.
That
Yes.
sounds right.
This time I got there pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Because,
and-
yeah, we just powered right through, and we have a oh hey, thanks for continuing your sub, Hoop Scallions. We do have Elizabeth now. So
Elizabeth.
things are different. Things will never be the same.
She's so beautiful.
R.I.P. to your old Bloodborne character, but
I
Elizabeth
don't
is
even
different.
remember what my old Bloodborne character is, and I think it was on my old PS4, which I don't have anymore. And I wiped, so that character is dead and gone, and might as well never have existed.
That character is the dead hunter that dies in the intro to the game. I'm tying it all together.
Oh, spooky. Yeah, some people liked Bird Girl, and we all miss her, but I want some vials, please. Can I get some? Can you hit me with some vials? Just one, okay.
You did really good against Cleric Beast on your quote-unquote first run, too.
Thank you. Nope. Well, that's not. Nope.
Well,
Okay.
That could be good.
Are those bullets better, or are they just normal bullets?
they're just normal bullets.
Yeah, but they don't run out technically.
They don't
can
run
just
out till
make
you do.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't. Okay, wait. What was I trying to do?
I do
Oh,
think
there,
you
switch.
heal every time you teleport.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
And
And you don't lose. I don't remember if you lose bullets or not when you teleport. Sorry.
Well, we're about to find out. Hey, thanks for the follow, Laughing Cock. Thanks for the image too.
This is a question I was going to ask before the stream started as well, but I figured I should put this to the audience as well, because I'm really curious, especially you, Iris. What's the first boss that you think is going to give Merritt like a really hard time?
Oh, hey, thanks for the host, Stock Ops. Love
Okay,
y'all.
so this is a hard question because I've only seen some of the other Merritt souls. I will say, Gascoigne is the filter.
Yeah.
Gascoigne is going to give you trouble, but I don't even want to count Gascoigne because Gascoigne is how you learn the mechanics. Like, there's
Right.
no.
He's the big roadblock, right?
Yeah, it's not fair for me to say that because the game is designed for that reason. So
Yeah.
I'm going to in my mind bypass Gascoigne and I'm going to think
Okay.
of a different one.
So,
I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The Orphan of Zol, the big Bingus boy of.
Yeah, Zol's in this game
Zabadoo.
too, just like Destiny.
So yeah, this is my first playthrough of Bloodborne. So if you are new, please no spoilers or anything, as the Twitch tags indicate. But yeah. So I opened to check the thing last time. Is it this? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
this is a sure shortcut. Yeah.
If that was a shortcut, I'd look like this.
That guy just like let you get at him,
That
huh?
guy just stood there and let that happen. What's a bloodstone
He
shard?
gave up.
He did. He's like, I know I'll be back.
Bloodstone shards are like Titanite shards in this game.
Oh, they're for upgrading stuff?
Yeah.
They come
They
from
are-
Bloodstone demons.
They're also more common than Titanite shards, at least in my experience. So
I
you
think
can
that's
actually
true.
you can actually afford to like upgrade a bunch of different weapons and try them out. You don't need to kind of lock yourself into
shit.
one.
Accessibility fail.
Wow.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that. No one, everyone pretend that didn't happen. Now I'm gonna go inside and kill this guy. Or get cut.
Murdered immediately.
So you do not heal when you teleport, apparently. Unless you heal when you go back to the dream.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's it.
John, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, no, the guy is like, yeah, it's fine. We're in a Deathloop type thing. It's fine. I'm gonna be back. Oh, spooky.
I gotta say, Bloodborne has my favorite NPC dialogue out of any FromSoft game, especially in the first area. I love what the villagers scream at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's two of them there.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember that. Is that?
There's
where...
always two there.
Oh no, I went through.
That's
here.
a different route. Yeah.
That's a different route. Yeah. Okay. Does
You
not
could go
open-
that way.
I could, but there's two of them. Did you see how there were two of them?
You beat the cleric beast. You got this.
Crucially,
didn't.
she has
I
not
have
beaten
not
the
beaten the I have not beaten the cleric beast.
Okay.
I got to it.
Far enough in the VOD, so I'm sorry.
I
just
got it down to
assumed-
a third of its health, but I
Yeah.
crucially have not beaten it.
She did really well.
Okay.
Pepe Luske says, I tried to play this before and abandoned it twice. Do you have any tips for me besides playing Tekken? I mean, play Dark Souls with no shield, I guess? I don't know.
Maybe consider playing Soul Calibur.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That's
mean,
got
I'm
weapons.
still new to this, so I don't know what I'm doing yet.
As the person who tried to initiate you, I might have advice just based off of that experience.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that if you want to get into Bloodborne and you're having trouble doing it, one of two things is happening. Number one, it might just not be your game and you might not enjoy playing it. But the other thing that is like hard is I think it's good to just like mess around in the starting area. Have fun with the different weapons. If you don't like the weapon you picked, pick up another one of the three. The three starting weapons in this game are all fun. And just like enjoy the like micro parts of the game's mechanics, like how it feels to swing your cool axe or shoot your cool gun. And if you can find enjoyment in that, then it will become less frustrating to kind of try and fight a giant man with a brick.
Nice.
No! Oh, God!
I actually, another thing I like to do in this early areas is that zone where there were two men standing there. I love to use those
Oh,
guys
damn.
to practice the parry.
Yeah, that's what I've been
Yeah.
trying to do. Damn, I can't believe I fucked up on that.
There are 2 guys. You can practice on two dudes.
Mm-hmm.
2 men.
Just 2
And they-
brothers.
And they drop like a ton of
They
blood
both have
vials.
Yeah.
They drop vials, yeah.
So if you practice your stuff and kill them a bunch, you'll also be farming blood vials for later, so you can save yourself that later.
So the third voice in the call, if you do not recognize her, is my friend Iris, who was the friend who tried to get me into Bloodborne a few years ago. And so this is sort of a fun, like, second try. And I did not get into Bloodborne that time. I got to the Cleric Beast and was like, fuck this stupid game. I fucking hate it. It's a piece of shit. FromSoft games are terrible. People just think they're good because they're hard, so they're elitist or something. Obviously, I no longer believe that. Hey, this game looks really good, huh?
Yeah.
Some of the best art direction they've ever had.
Wow, Elizabeth, you got real kind of messy there.
She's got some juice.
Oh my god.
Wow. I love that your cape like catches some of it, so your hair is like less bloody than the rest.
What is with this cape? Like, what is the point of this cape?
It keeps the blood off.
Can I wear a
It's
cape
like
like that?
In real life, it's like a half cape. It's for rain, right? It's
Is
like
it?
get
Yeah.
the rain off you.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to wear a cape like that. I already wear jackets like that all the time.
You could probably rock a cape.
Also, Merritt, it's October. If there was ever a time to find a
Yeah.
store that was selling capes, now's the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, you could just wear a cape. Now
should I
nobody would
just
say anything.
should I just go for it or should I get some more vials? I
Go
only
for
have
it.
10.
Yeah, who cares? Go for it.
Yeah, but then if I die, then I will have to get more vials, and I potentially will have wasted like 10 vials.
You could go
Okay,
kill
do
the
another
Juicy
loop.
Boys downstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might do that. The Juicy Boys.
This is when From entered what I like to call their busy period.
Just fucking
In
shit
term-
everywhere.
Yeah, just like cram as many textures and ridges and statues and boxes. Like if there's a blank space somewhere, put some shit in there. We've got the tech, let's do it.
LP says it's time to wear a cape. And my lawyer's wearing a cape, I'm going to jail. Yeah.
If
Alright.
I think it makes a lot of sense here, and maybe they backed into that by accident, but it makes sense that it's busier here because it's like their first post-industrial revolution game, right?
Yeah. There's just so much shit everywhere. Everyone's just, hello?
Well-
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Well, and after this, Dark
Oh,
Souls
wrong
3 is all,
button.
is also
But
Wrong button.
yeah, that was in the same engine, so that makes some
Hello?
sense.
yeah.
Nice.
No, that was early. He did a different
I-
move.
Ooh.
Nope,
Okay.
that was late. Nope, none of these were good. Those were all bad. Those were
I
all
think it's
bad.
only that first one that can parry.
That gun is so loud too. I keep. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no, why didn't I get the...
Yeah, I think you were on the stairs in such a way where you were too
Oh.
high for the animation.
Let's see.
So 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, my gamer's tip for getting off that stagger attack is if you just hold forwards on the stick while you do
Oh,
it, it
sure.
usually lands easier.
Okay.
Hmm.
My second thing is, while this is
wow.
this is not quite From's first post-industrial game, because as a fan of the Armored Core series, I do have to
Oh, true,
defend those.
yeah. Whoa, 4
However,
vials.
I think I do agree this is their busy period because part of what makes the Armored Core series, especially my favorite Armored Core for Answer, real Armored Core heads know, that the best one is that it is so desolate in this like futuristic landscape. So this is definitely leaning into the post-industrial in a way that I don't think they did before.
Right. And I'm very sorry to all 12 Chromehounds fans still out there. You are
Wait,
valid.
which one was that? Which one?
That was their
Xbox
Xbox 360 launch
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. Wait, but that
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, remember that
That
thing?
wasn't. They didn't make the Mech Explode Kill Your Save game, did they? Or did they?
Steel Battalion?
Yeah.
No.
Was that them? No.
I don't
No.
think so.
I
That
definitely
was that
remember
was a Western
Chromehounds.
developer, right?
Okay. Chromehounds sounds familiar. Maybe I played it.
Chromehounds was a multiplayer centric. It was like it was a third person mech game, but it was
Yeah.
the idea
Oh
was
no, it was
you would
Capcom.
Was
Made-
what?
Steel
Chromehound?
Battalion.
Steel
Oh.
Battalion.
Yeah, wow. I thought that was a Western developer. Maybe it was a Western developer that did that Bad Connect one.
Oh, that could be.
Remember the Bad Connect Steel Battalion?
No.
There was the Bad Connect Steel Battalion.
I don't. But if anybody in the Fanbyte chat, while I'm here guesting, I'm just gonna ask if anybody has a Steel Battalion controller that they are willing to part with for cheap. I would just hit me up. You can find me. It won't be that hard. I'm around. Just let me know.
Yeah.
You know what, Iris?
Go for it nowadays.
I will.
Yeah.
I can let you know. There's down the street, not too far from where I live, like maybe like 20 blocks or so. There's a mom and pop game shop that has had a Steel Battalion controller in a glass case for sale for as long as I've ever known them. I haven't been there in a minute, so maybe it's still there.
Is it more or less than that copy of Action 52 that I saw in my hometown game store?
Oh my god!
That game.
How much was that?
That was 500 Canadian dollars, which is
like
about
$46?
400 US.
Oh, okay.
I think it's cheaper than that.
Oh, that's a Bloodborne! Oh my god. Imagine Jotaro trying to play Bloodborne. Just like dying over and over, and then like, I think I figured out how to play this game now. You've never even played a FromSoft game before? Yeah, that was a good episode. Okay,
That was a good episode.
Fucking do this.
All right,
You got
time to
him.
fight Darby the Lesser, or
Yeah.
Darby the
Darby
Younger.
the huge piece of fucking shit.
Wow.
Yeah, which Darby is hairier? This is that one.
Oh, I think the older one's hairier, actually.
Okay.
I love these angles. I love these camera angles.
This fight
Great stuff,
specifically
great
has
stuff.
like terrible camera shit.
Your strafing is really
Can it do a jump?
confusing him. Like,
Can it
he's
do a jump?
barely done an attack.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
There are those hitboxes.
Man, Merritt. You kind of got this guy's number a little bit,
Fucking
huh?
downloaded this guy. Well.
Oh boy.
Ah, you're fine.
Oh, but you let him.
Fucking command grabs.
Nice. Watch your stamina. You also have 2 Molotovs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is how you fight a grappler. You just keep them locked down in the corner and they can't do anything.
Come on, jump. Come on, jump. He won't. Well,
He didn't.
it's true.
Oh my god. Yeah, just eating him up.
Now, what is that when he's doing that? Is he like growing back something?
I think he's going sicko mode. I think it's
Oh,
like
okay.
you brought him half health, so he's like gonna add more attacks.
Oh, no, please don't.
Oh.
So that's how he killed me the first time. He did a stagger attack and then just attacked again. So it's basically like if you get hit by if you get hit by him when he's less than half health, you die.
Yeah. You just kind of like he's got big long swings, so they're like easy to dodge if you know what to expect.
Yeah, I find that frustrating in FromSoft stuff when it's like, oh, he just hit me, I'm at half, and then it's like, oh no, it means if he hits you once, he gets to do his ultimate string that just like, like it's like in a fighting game, it's just like an infinite combo.
I was gonna say I've been playing a lot of Melty Blood, and that's how I feel every time I go online. Like I get in 3 good hits, and then somebody hits me with something, and then hits me 47 more times, then I'm dead.
Yep. Hey guys.
What's the dolphin thing that everybody hates from Guilty Gear now?
Oh,
Oh,
Totsugeki?
Maze Super, yeah.
Totsugeki. A lot of wombo combos in this game, yeah. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, Ralph.
Nerd. Nice.
Yeah!
Give me those guts! Let me get deep in those guts. Yeah, I know what I said.
That's fine. You get one. Everybody gets one, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get that health back.
This guy gets one. That's for sure. Oh wow, you just like whiffed that brick, my guy. Like
How
that should
bad
have
for
hit
you.
me.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing for you.
So these two-
cannot beat your skills.
There's two guys. They both have hammers and they hang out with a bunch of bricks.
Mario?
Oh.
Mario Brothers?
There might be
So this
some
is-
Hammer Bros mayhaps.
So in the beta, there was a line referencing the Mushroom Kingdom that made everybody think that this was set in the same universe as Mario Brothers.
Nice.
You say that, but I've seen the argument that the Ulysses Mushroom Lady is a Mario reference.
Oh, Elizabeth?
Yeah, Elizabeth, because she's a mushroom that sends you on a quest to save a princess.
That's
Oh
true,
my
isn't
God,
it?
That's true, yeah. Hey, pal. What's cracking? What's popping? Come on. Come here.
I love these bird dogs.
I despise them.
You are in the majority, Merritt. Most people
Yeah.
hate these fucking birds.
These guys
I play with
fucking-
I play with the whip chain, so they never get close.
Oh yeah, same.
I use a blood tinge build, so I just shoot them, and it's very satisfying.
Ah, that's like hardcore blood tinge build.
This guy's like
Oh.
stuck on the bird.
Ooh.
Has FromSoft ever had a good relationship with horses in any of its games, do you think?
Well, isn't there going to be a... Can't you ride a horse in Elden Ring?
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
a
true.
ghost horse.
Ghost
Oh.
horse.
It's also not quite a horse. I thought it was like a goat from the
Yeah,
trailer.
it's some kind of like elephant or something.
like an
Go.
aurochs or something. Yeah.
It looks so cool though. What a cool looking animal.
That one guy, Odiwa, has a horse in Sekiro, and it's not like he seems to like his horse just fine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I know this isn't the most exciting thing to do, but
People know what they're in for.
people
with
know
this
what they're
stream.
in for, and
It's a From
I
game.
think I have to grind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
To go kill the disabled man. That's fine.
Listen, equal rights. I'm not gonna not kill someone just because they're in a wheelchair.
Okay, so I'm not gonna backseat game too hard, but have you heard about the one axe move that everyone thinks is ridiculous?
Is it... Let me get my stand back. Is it this
Oh,
one?
Yeah.
yeah. Imran and I mentioned that.
Yeah.
That is still like maybe the most disgusting move at early levels. It just does. Anytime you run into the villagers, it'll do crazy stuff to them.
Mm.
I know pre-nerf, I won't say which boss because it's like kind of later, but there was a certain very difficult hidden boss in this game that if you could just get behind them with that move, you would just like stun lock them permanently and then like kill them. And
Yeah.
it was like one of the hardest bosses in the game pre-nerf.
I need more echoes. Gotta have those echoes.
Echoes, echoes, echoes.
Gotta have my echoes. Need more Echo the Dolphins. Need more of
Well,
those
you'll be able to
games.
play it soon on your Nintendo Switch
What?
with your $50.
Oh yeah, my Genesis subscription.
$50 Genesis controller.
It's so funny how we didn't realize we had it good with the Virtual Console. It was like $5 for a TurboGrafx game.
You guys are lunatics.
But then it was like, oh, it has TurboGrafx games and like it has all this stuff. Hey, don't set me on fire.
This guy is so much more passive in your game than I remember him being anytime I saw him. Like, I have a recollection of that guy charging and just yelling, "You may green rat," or whatever he yells. But, like, he's just stood there every single time and barely put up a fight for you. He respects you in a way that I don't think he normally respects players.
He knows.
It looks like the floor for a complete functional
Hey.
copy of Steel Battalion with
Yeah.
the foot pedals, crucially, because everybody remembers the console, but nobody remembers that that game had 3 foot pedals also.
Yeah.
You need to be able to play it like a piano, I agree.
Yeah. It looks like the floor for just the controller
Uh-huh.
is about $200.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That sounds right.
If you want like the box and everything, you're looking at anywhere from like $350 to $700, depending on condition.
See, that to me, like, that's a lot of money, but like, that's a huge, like, fucking controller, and it's like a
That's
specialty
massive, yeah.
piece of equipment and stuff. That makes more sense to me than like Pokemon Black 2 being $200.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Christ.
Pokemon Black 2 is $200?
It was at my childhood game store I went to when I was back in Canada. They had a copy of Pokemon Black 2 for 200 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
I have a copy of Pokemon Black 2. I'm gonna go get $200.
If you don't care about your Pokemon games right now, this is the absolute best time
Yeah.
to unload them.
But
Like,
obviously,
people
you're
are
not
like-
going to get like that rate, because if you sell to retail, you'll probably get like half of that.
Right.
Or
You'd have to go on to like eBay
if you go
or
on
Craigslist or
eBay,
something.
yeah.
Am I allowed to hawk them to your chat? Does anyone in the chat want to buy some of my Pokemon
I want to
games?
buy some Pokemon games. I sold
You can
all
just
mine
start-
years ago,
start
unfortunately.
Bidding amongst yourselves.
But you know what? I
Yeah.
did buy a sealed copy of House of the Dead 2 for Dreamcast, a Japanese copy for $20. So I feel pretty good
Wow.
that that's going to increase in value.
Yeah, that's gonna
gonna
appreciate.
Even if it doesn't, it's just cool to have. It's just cool.
And for Iris, and also for maybe people in the chat who don't know this, like old games, particularly Game Boy Advance and DS and Pokemon games, are through the fucking roof right now. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's
Yeah.
really.
Oh my
really sick.
goodness.
Iris, if you just have the cartridge, if you do the work to open it up and take a picture of the board to prove that it's authentic, you could get $90 or $100 for it on eBay.
Yeah.
All right,
If you
all right.
have the case, you can get even more.
All right, maybe that'll be my next adventure. You know, it's the
yeah.
pandemic. Everyone's doing schemes, scams, and investing.
Yeah. get
Yeah,
rich.
what's your next Ed and Eddie move?
Yeah.
Well, I did just sell a Jawbreaker for $20, so I gotta like step my game up.
Ed and Eddie would definitely be into NFTs,
Oh
right?
yeah, 100%.
Eddie,
Oh look,
yes.
it's a shield. It's a joke shield,
The joke
Yeah.
shield.
like a joke
Crude
toilet,
shield.
just for farts.
Just
So,
for fun.
The joke hole. Just
I got my DSi back from my mom because she wasn't using it, and I had previously gotten her a bunch of games when I gave it to her like 3 or 4 years ago.
Ooh.
None of them are like, they're all like mom games, right? Like there's like
Oh, okay. Brain Age.
Brain
Cooking Mama.
Age, Magnetica, Clubhouse
Oh.
games.
Got Meteos?
No Meteos because I couldn't find it when I was buying these. Do you remember the sequel to Brain Age, or like Sight Training,
No.
where it was like, can you see the baseball going fast? Like it was just another one of those like those scam training things, but
like Aim Factory or whatever that.
Bejeweled 3.
That's a great version of Bejeweled 3, by
I
the
mean,
way.
probably. And Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, which I've actually never
Ooh.
played, so I may use that to play because I played all
Wait,
of the
you've
other
never
ones.
played them? Oh, you
No, I
never
played
played the first.
I played the first. They were the second two.
Okay.
Or 2 and 3, I mean, but not the first one. Because at the
Say, like-
time, the initial print of Phoenix Wright was like pretty small, I think, in the US.
Yeah.
So it was pretty hard to find.
Well, like the original versions were on the GBA in Japan and
Yeah.
only came out on like DS here.
Yeah. Well, it was like around that time, like a few other games like that, like Trauma Center also had a fairly limited first run.
For sure, yeah.
So like, and you know, I was in Canada. We didn't have like Amazon or anything. I mean, we did, but it wasn't really. You know, I didn't have a credit card until I was like halfway through college.
But you had to look at your friend and say, quick, what's the URL for Amazon.ca?
All right.
Max's cool username says, the classic game store in my college town had an Earthbound cart and a Super Mario RPG cart. I forget exactly how much they cost, but it was north of $200. If you can find Earthbound for $200 right now, buy it. Because that game goes for like, if you have the box, that game goes for like $700 nowadays.
Jesus. I remember seeing like SNES games like in the N64 era going for like, you know, almost like original retail price, and thinking like, that's ridiculous. Who would want to pay that much for an old game? And now it's like 3 times as much. And it's all speculation, folks. Like,
It's all
the bubble is going
speculation.
to burst. There is no reason to buy this stuff unless you're a rich guy with too much money and you want to park your... I mean, that's what NFTs are too, right? Like, I know people aren't just buying a picture of a lion. They think that it's a safe place to like invest their money.
They've
Yeah.
got a bunch of drug money that they need to launder. and the art world is too scrutinized now.
Yeah.
And so
It's
Yeah.
just a new art
Business
world. Except I do feel bad for the people who are like clearly like not rich investor types who are
They're
getting
just
swindled
suckers.
into who are getting suckered into buying a picture of an ugly persona for $8,000.
They're so
Christ.
ugly.
They're
They're
incredible.
so
God.
It's just
ugly.
like just go on Pickaroo and like just
Make
click-
yourself one,
just
yeah.
click random and that's okay. You know what? Round 3.
The stuff with the video games, particular, like not just the NFTs, but like the stuff with the video games, a lot of that is like very obviously, allegedly,
Yeah.
being like the
Oh, no,
companies
it's being
that
manipulated.
grade this stuff is being they're manipulating it. Yeah.
Yeah, because what's it called? The company. Oh, this is kind of the worst one yet. The company that runs like the grading service is also does
Wada.
auctions.
Yep. And they won't disclose like, hey, who's buying these copies for $3.5 billion dollars? It's like, would you sell it to your own employees? And then they say like, we wouldn't stop them. Did they buy them? We're not going to say.
Right. Yeah, no, it's.
is there some
it's
kind of
busted.
lucrative profit sharing program in place, or like a bonus for this specific person? Who knows?
Damn, this guy is sounding like Dio up in here.
Yeah,
I
he's
will say
hitting
that
the
WADA
re-
has had so much business that they are restricting how many things they're accepting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So if it is a scam, it worked really
But
well.
the grading scam is a huge scam. Like it's just.
Oh, and it has been for a long time.
Oh yeah. Come on,
Good grift if you can get
come
it.
on, come on. Yeah.
I am
Okay. that-
personally really excited
Oh,
for
give me my echoes.
in about a decade. Ooh, nice retrieve.
Nice, yeah.
In about a decade, the Uncut Gems style movie about the 2021 pandemic video games market.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be so good, guys.
They're already doing that with like all the GameSpot short squeeze stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's already those coming out.
Yeah. Scream more. See if that helps.
Psychological warfare.
No.
Y'all ever listen to Coheed and Cambria? It's not unlike this.
Yeah. In what way?
Yeah, there's a character in Coheed and Cambria who turns into a like
character.
yeah,
Oh,
Coheed,
yeah. Yep, you explained.
Coheed and Cambria is a multi-album.
It's an
concept.
ARG.
It's an ARG basically, and series comic books that are also bad. But there's one character called the Crowing who turns into a big monster, and whenever he transforms, he makes basically this sound, and they put it like in the background of the song that's about him for the first time.
That's honestly
No.
a pretty dope name. Oh no!
Again, I was stun locked. I couldn't do anything.
That was a great attempt, Merritt. Like 4/5 of the way.
So that was
Oh, yeah.
round 3, 4 total.
I'm calling it 4.
You got a counter going. Every time you have one of these matches, I do want to let you know I am having like a sports movie moment where I flash back to you getting frustrated with the Player Beast and putting the game down the first
Yeah.
time and seeing you power through it. I'm like, yes, she's doing it. She's doing it this time.
I think I am going to. Every time I die, I'm just gonna grind another level.
Good system.
Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hey, come on. Come here. Come here a minute. Come here a minute.
Okay, am I allowed to say bad words on Twitch? I actually
You
don't know
can.
how Twitch works. Okay, so every time I see the visceral attack in this, I think about that one video of the guy at the MMA show filming the guy behind him, just yelling, "Grab his dick and twist it!" The old dick twist. That's what the visceral attack reminds me of. Just the way you stick the hand in
You
and then
just
rip it
fucking-
out. It's
Like, what is
That's
it?
what
why
it
don't,
is.
Like, why don't you? I know it's probably like that so they could just use the one animation.
Mhm.
But like, It's so weird that it's not like a Dark Souls like finisher
Yeah.
animation. It's just you always just reach in there and grab their guts and pull them out
and twist it.
and
Yeah.
turn them inside out.
I feel like it's one of those things where it doesn't make sense early, but there are some guys later in the game where when you do it to them, it looks really gross.
We actually the twist his dick off guy came up in one of our shows recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we have an MMA podcast called Best Camp of My Life with Fernanda Prachis that you should go listen to.
Wait, when I pick up Blood Echoes when I'm full, are they just going to nowhere, or are they going to somewhere else?
Storage. They go to storage.
Oh.
Everything that you pick up when you're like full up on bullets or blood, it goes right to storage, and it will autofill when you die, which is really useful.
Oh.
Because if it didn't do that, it would be very frustrating.
That's great. Yeah, because I hated like managing arrows and stuff in Dark Souls 3. That was
They fixed that.
Okay.
I don't know if you've gotten far enough in the like progression for them to explain all that stuff to you, but I think it still works even though you haven't beaten the cleric beast yet.
Hello?
Hello? Quo-san? Look, they're just fun little...
Oh no!
They're just cute little bird blobs. I love them. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, on Best Camp, we had a guest who like tracked down and interviewed the Just Bleed MMA meme guy.
Oh.
He's a different MMA meme guy. And he said that ever since he did that expose, people have been begging him to track down and interview the Twist His Dick Off guy. And he refuses to do so.
Whoa, hey, Ethnic Steve made it. Thanks for the cheers. I don't know where those bits go, by the way.
They go into whatever black hole the sub money goes into.
Yeah, I don't know where the sub money or the bits go to. Nikki says they get them. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true either.
They definitely don't. Yeah, they go to something. Tencent.
To a Dyson Airblade, according to Ganja Horn.
Nikki eats them. Interesting.
We're all getting Dyson Airblades.
Hey, we're all
Congratulations!
we're all getting Dyson Airblades. We can get some on sale. We're gonna all get Dyson Airblades. Yeah, that was a good touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, what's down here? Or is this where I came from?
I think that's where you came from. Or? Oh no, this is not where you came from. This is a different place.
Hello? Not really sporting of me, but
Merritt, this is the rescue.
I need those
operation.
echoes, though. Sorry, but I do need your echoes. Where's that? I don't even know where the barking's coming from.
Nikki says, "Why are you killing P.T. Barnum's kids?"
See, now Elizabeth never works with kids or animals because they'll always upstage you.
You hear that?
The laughing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that this fella? No, or window. I go to the window, right? Come to my window. I don't like that.
They're having a great time.
They're having a good.
Yeah, they're just
good
laughing
night.
it up.
Honestly, if you're like a regular person, the night of the hunt seems pretty great. You get to hang out inside with all your friends.
Oh wait, I could just use those are just souls.
Yeah.
The cold dew. Oh,
Yeah,
I think I did go down here as well the first time I played this. I vaguely remember going down there. Is there like a part with like beams and stuff? Like a church kind of thing, and then you go in and there's sewers and there's like rats everywhere, nasty rats.
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
right.
I did definitely go to that part.
I thought you meant beams of light for a second. And I was
Oh.
like, yeah, they're blasting you with lasers. I don't think that's that part. No.
Oh, this is the door back into the house. I can open. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yay, shortcut.
Shortcuts. Who's that?
Now you can.
Is that you? Guy?
What's this guy?
No, I killed you.
No, he's dead.
You dead. Who's talking? Is it these things?
Is there a guy upstairs?
You must accept special item.
I think there's also just some like
Ambient chuckles.
ambient mumbling, ambient British soap actor voice acting.
I've never seen a British soap.
There's a lot. My mom watches Coronation Street every day, and it continued every day through the pandemic, if you can believe it.
How
Yeah,
long is
General
Coronation-
Hospital too.
Coronation
long
Street's
has
been on
Coronation
for
Street
like
been running?
40 years or something stupid.
Oh my god.
There was that meme going around recently about
Oh wait, no, I have
it was like somebody had put it was one of those things where there's like a knight or something looking at a big monster, and the knight has I can't remember what show it was, but it was like 100-something episodes on it, and then
Oh yeah, it was like the
and then it was One Piece
Yeah.
above that had like 1,000 or whatever episodes, 1,200 episodes or something.
Yeah.
And then someone took that and put it on an even bigger monster,
Yeah.
and that's a General Hospital, and it was 15,000 plus episodes.
yeah. Oh wait, no, I gotta. Sorry, one sec. I gotta. No.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. Yep.
May you-
Thanks. Okay. Can I? Yep. Give me some.
I think it's interesting that the doll kneels to you in this game. Instead of like in the Dark Souls release where you kneel to
God, so many echoes.
the Emerald Herald or the
Yeah.
Firekeeper or whoever.
Let me
It's like they're purposefully making her subservient versus instead of the other way around.
Yeah, the relationship with the doll in this game is really interesting.
Yeah, it's you can think about it for a long time, I think. There's a lot to think about with it. I don't want to say anything, but it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. She's the waifu.
farewell, good hunt.
She
think
she
she's
is
got ball joints?
Is she a ball jointed doll? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what is that on the far right there? Is that the Carol rune thing? What's above Elizabeth on the right? There's like 4 squares, and one of them has like a circle in it.
I think those are your spell slots.
those are the Carol runes. No, you're right. If you're okay with spoilers, there will be a point where you get powers.
Because
and
it
they
did
go
say
there.
it did say like Carol rune effect or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
that's where. But you don't get those for a while.
it looks
It'll
like one.
be-
It just looks like I have one, which is weird. Maybe I already do, and I just don't know it. Hey
Love you, little guys.
guys, need some? Yeah, it's me again.
These guys are charging a dime per rock. They got a good rack.
Wow.
You are being hustled by
Yeah,
little ghouls.
by little fucking gremlins with horrible mouths.
It's not their fault.
Well, isn't it?
I don't think so.
You'll be able to dress them up at some point, and that helps them look a little bit more pleasant.
Would they?
It does help a lot.
Yeah. Put a little hat on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
We had
right there.
We had a bev check earlier, and I forgot about it, but I'm drinking
Oh.
a Sunday beer from
It's Monday, Merritt.
the I'm just letting the weekend last all week long. I think it's just called. I think that's the brand is Sunday.
Did I miss Steven leaving?
Did Steven leave?
Yeah, Steven's gone.
Did they leave?
Steven?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Steven?
Well,
Maybe their
they're
connection
not
dropped or something.
employees. No, they said something about it. They have a meeting, but
Oh, rip.
yeah.
Rip.
Continuing the bev check, can I get in on this?
Yeah,
'Cause
please,
I
of
just
course.
finished one. I just drank a West Coast style IPA, and I normally don't like IPAs, but this one was actually very nice. By Mikkeller Brewery.
Huh.
It's called just Burst in scare quotes. So that's what I just polished off, and now I'm having water,
Good.
staying hydrated.
I'm also not a fan of IPAs typically.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Give
They're
me
normally
your-
too bitter, but this one was very like fruity and subtle.
Yeah, they sit too heavy in my tummy tum.
Mm.
I'm working my way through a big tall frosty glass of squirt.
Ooh!
Wow. That's
You know they still make Squirt?
Is it 7
Are you-
Up? Like, is it Sprite?
No, it's
No,
grapefruit.
It's grapefruit. Okay.
Are you having regular Squirt or my personal favorite, the ruby red subtype?
Oh, I've not found the ruby red subtype of Squirt.
Okay.
It's
no.
good. It's also caffeinated. I don't know why it's
Oh, that's
caffeinated.
weird.
Yeah,
You don't want
'cause
caffeine in a clear beverage.
No, regular Squirt is not caffeinated, and there's not a lot of caffeine in ruby red Squirt. But
You've got to stop saying squirt, please. Please stop saying squirt. Please. Come on, come at me.
yeah,
Won't make that mistake again.
That's one hit now.
That is one hit now. Love it.
you're doing more damage. You got 6 Molotovs. Do you have any oil?
Oil? Oil can. Oil can. No, I don't think so. Wait, do I?
God.
I have a pungent blood cocktail.
Ew.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
mature.
mature blood cocktail. Delicious. They produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is the more intoxicating. I wish I lived in Yarnum. I could just drink a bottle of blood. That would fucking rule.
Go down the street, get some pungent
I
blood
want to get
cocktail.
some blood. Do you need anything? But the thing about blood is it congeals really quickly.
You have to keep it warm.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Do you want to come over here? It's a nice little corner.
Granny Zeneba makes a good point. The thing about blood is you can make it yourself.
That's true. I make it myself every day.
Wait, isn't Granny Zeneba the good witch from Spirited Away? I'm sorry for honing in on this one
No,
person's
please.
name. It's just like it's ringing a bell, and I
think you're probably right.
The last time
that
I
is the
saw...
one.
Is that her?
All right, thank you, thank you.
The last time I saw Spirited Away was on what I thought was a date, which she did not think was a date.
Oh,
And she arrived to the movie theater so late that the only seats left were in the very, very, very front row, and you could hardly see the movie.
that is a tragic tale. That is a tale almost as tragic. I was gonna say almost as tragic as Spirited Away, but that's a pretty happy movie.
Yeah, true. It's not really a tragedy, except for No Face, I guess. But like
Yeah.
even he turns out pretty alright at the end. Maybe if you're one of those big weird ducks or pigmen.
I think the ducks look pretty chill. I always wanted to be one of those ducks. My favorite background guys in that movie, the ducks and the Daikon spirit. I think
The
he looks
Daikon
great.
spirit is really good.
I want to hang with him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got him down to half health so fast.
Extra couple levels making a big difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. Woo!
Merritt, congratulations.
Thank you.
That was very good. That was textbook. the way
Ladies
you
and
did that
gentlemen,
fight.
we got him. We got
Cool
him.
as hell.
Classic circle strafe to the right,
Circle
throw
str-
some shit.
I mean, I didn't want to circle strafe around his big arm, because his big arm looked bad. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Damn.
And your echoes.
Damn. Oh, where am I?
On the,
Oh,
to the
they're
right
they're
there.
right behind the lantern. They're
Oh,
covered
right
up by the bloom.
God, I have so many fucking echoes. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna also get another drink, and I'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
All right, Jordan, it's just us.
Yeah, so you have a pretty extensive history with From games, it sounds like.
No, I just really like Armored Core.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm
was-
just a mech fan. I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. No, that's fair. I was going to ask if you could explain Kingsfield to me, but
Oh, well,
I can wait for another day.
Kingsfield is a very good game. I also really like Kingsfield. What about Kingsfield do you need explained?
I guess just like, it just seems like first-person Dark Souls proof of concept tech demo, kind of.
Sort of. I think that for me, Kingsfield, I feel like I'm gonna get flamed in the chat for saying this, but Kingsfield is kind of like the elevated form of. Have you ever heard the term like kusoge before?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of kusoge.
What is, for people in the chat who may not know what kusoge is?
Okay.
What are you giving them a definition?
Kusoge is a Japanese
I leave
term that
for
means
3
shit
seconds,
game.
and you start talking about kusoge.
Well,
I
we're
asked
talking
about
about
Kingsfield.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think that Kingsfield is kusoge. So kusoge is shit game. It's
No.
just like it's a bad game, but it
tried
means
to make
bad.
a good game.
Yeah. Kusoge is a bad game, but it's kind of like complimentary, where it's like this game is bad, but in a way that's artful. I think that Kingsfield is kind of the elevated form of this sort of subgenre or genre of kusoge, which is all just first-person dungeon crawlers where you're fighting the same like skeleton with a sword or an axe or a shield over and over again. To me, Kingsfield is the version of that is more playable. It's still very unplayable, but it is spiritually in that category of game in my mind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Also, Merritt, I think
might
you
wanna
have
try
a gift.
a gift.
It looks like you had a present
on the
from your
stairs.
house.
Oh. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Have you been in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to the guy. So is that like I summon NPCs or something?
Yeah, that's. Well, you can explain it, Jordan.
Because the beckoning bell
is
is
it-
just like my regular soapstone.
Yeah, it's your soapstone.
This is a human must expend insight. Okay. So yeah, this would be like a call in like a hero.
Yeah, that's how you summon NPC.
That's how I
NPCs or
summon
rando hunters.
Artifice or like
Mm-hmm.
any of the other Warcraft heroes whose names I can definitely remember.
Yep. Or like
With your Lightbringer?
Juggernaut or
books.
Windrunner or
Yeah.
those are the only two Dota
Sylvanas.
character names that I know off the top of my head.
Hey, where'd that guy go?
Tharja.
Tharja, Link,
Dark
all
Link.
the heroes.
Where-
Yeah.
Toon Link.
Who do you think is gonna be
Kirby.
who is gonna be the last Smash character?
I think it's... Who was it that you said?
I said
It's me.
Joust.
I'm actually
are.
gonna be the
Wow.
last one. Yeah,
That's-
Iris and Smash, last character.
Damn.
Revealed here for the first time.
Yeah, sorry, but Fanbyte fans, you got a sneak peek. They're gonna put me in the game.
Panthero Onka says, "Remember when I'm the Juggernaut bitch was new?" I do. Then remember
Yeah.
when they put that in X3?
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
Merritt, who did you say was going to be in Smash?
I said Joust, which
Oh, Joust. Because it was an Iwata game?
it was the first game that the first commercial game that Iwata produced. I don't know if it ever actually came out though. Like the NES one.
NES Joust? There was Joust on NES, right?
I mean, I don't know. I forget.
I am still holding out hope that it is going to be Reimu. I think that would be such a good pick. I really do, and they put Minecraft Steve in there, so it's not even like it would be that out of left
Yeah,
field.
but is she on Nintendo?
Yeah, they have a bunch of Toho games on Nintendo.
Wait, what games?
Toho.
Oh wait, who am I thinking of? I thought you were talking about like Liam or whatever.
No, I'm talking about Reimu Hakure from the
from
Toho,
Toho.
game.
I thought you were talking about like
Yeah.
Liam from Oasis.
I can see them being a Toho
Liam from Oasis.
slash
band?
Idolmaster or whatever.
Oh, Ryamu, the mentally ill girl
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the pink
yeah.
hair. Yeah, no, if they put her in, that would be great, but I
was
don't
like,
think
how
they're
would she
gonna
even-
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Joust was released on the NES.
Okay. I think we
Hal
know
did the
I think we know the code word. I don't know if it's public though, so I don't know if I should say what it is.
For the character?
Yeah.
What other Iwata games could they potentially pull a character from?
I don't know. I was like kind of going through his stuff, and nothing like super jumped out at me. I mean, like, if it's Goku, then people will fucking lose their goddamn minds. Like, there's no way. There's like, I feel like there is like a 0% chance.
Well, like Bandai Namco has done a ton of work on that game, right? Or was it the last one that they did? Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said Bandai Namco.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Did you see their new logo? It looks
It's
awful.
bad. It sucks. Yeah.
It's so gross, guys.
even
Change
know,
it back.
Yeah. This is a fine note.
That one.
So early on, I really thought they were gonna put a hunter from Monster Hunter.
That would make sense.
Because there have been Monster Hunter games. There's like so many, like there's a really good like weapon switching system and stuff.
Capcom and like there's already Capcom characters in there.
Right.
You know, like Monster Hunter has a long history with Nintendo platforms.
I mean, who are like the iconic characters that you think are the most
from Monster Hunter?
No, just in general, the most obvious.
Well, there's the ones that everybody wants, right? But like they would have been done by like if they were going to put Waluigi in this fucking game, they would have done it before Piranha
Waluigi's
Plant.
never, ever going to be in Smash. I've already decided that.
Like I feel like they've hit the
What about
the
Crash
iconic
Bandicoot?
Yeah, I could see Crash Bandicoot maybe, or Spyro. I think has more.
I would see Rayman before Crash Bandicoot.
Rayman has been
perhaps.
Yeah, Rayman's possible. What if it's just rabbits? What if it's just a bunch of nasty rabbits?
It's like a swarm of rabbits.
That would actually be good. I would be like, I would be into that. And they're like, oh, we're going to promote the new Mario Rabbids game with this character. Wait, what if it's Rabbid Peach?
Oh my god.
That would be great.
That would be so good. Hey, what? You following me?
He's not even attacking, he's just creeping.
He's just creeping.
So we're not limited to Nintendo characters then?
No,
just
no,
the
no,
big
no.
characters?
Gino? Oh my god. That's been like a... Was Super Mario RPG as big in Japan though? Or is that mostly like a Western thing?
I don't know.
Because I know Gino, people have been wanting Gino for a long time, but I don't remember if that was like regional or not.
That mouse from Super Mario 2.
Mouser?
Mouser, yeah. He's not in there yet.
Here's my thing. I don't think that there's going to be another character that Americans really want.
Yeah.
Only because Ridley is already in the game, and they call him Captain America because he's the character that all the Americans want. They're not going to make another Captain
And
America.
he's finally in the game, and he fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's great. Huge victory for gamers
They made
everywhere.
him just like a huge piece of shit. Playing with him was fun when the game came out. I liked, but he just was like, oh no, this guy fucking sucks. He's so big and slow. I mean, maybe they patched him now, or maybe the meta is different such that he's good, but I just remember being really hard to play with him.
I can maybe see them putting an Overwatch in there.
An Overwatch?
Yeah, like Diva.
No, not
That
after
would-
the Blizzard
no,
PR
there's
stuff.
no way now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What are you barking at?
I think that it would be really good if they put in a character from just like some.
Oh.
If they put in like a visual novel character, I think it would be really funny because you'd get like the 5 nerds who are really excited about it, and then everyone else would be really upset that it wasn't Goku. But like, get one of the girls from Higurashi with the big hands, like the boxing glove hands. Mwah. Perfect.
Saber? Oh my god.
They already put Saber in Melty Blood. I don't know if we're gonna have another Saber appearance.
Are you gonna tell me you're not? No. No. So, you want a safe place. Okay.
If you end up finding a safe place,
I'll let you know
mayhap.
if I find one.
Yeah.
Shinji.
Oh yeah, what if they put an Evangelion in there?
Yeah, they put Shinji is gonna be in there. Actually, no, they should put Mari in there. The one Evangelion from the new ones that everyone hates. She should be in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Mario in. He deserves it, you know?
Yeah,
What if they
Mario and
put-
Smash.
Put,
No.
put original movie Mario in.
Mocap. Like the old Mortal Kombat games. Just
Yeah.
like FMV.
Digitized?
movie
Yeah,
Mario.
digitized. Captain Luoban, I've definitely been to this place. When I couldn't beat the cleric beast the first time, I like came out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be.
I do like that they give you access to this area without beating the cleric beast. It's like, hey, if you don't want to deal with this, you can go make a different mistake.
Uh-oh.
I live, bitch.
I really like that the cleric beast is optional. Run. Oh my god.
There's
still rats.
Radical rats. They're everywhere.
Also, they all have knives.
Hey, what's with their eyes?
They're regular. Don't worry about it.
Are these the successor to the lizard guys?
Oh, the basilisks?
Hello, rats.
The basilisks, I don't know. These rats don't look like they're having a good time. The basilisks always look like they were having a great time.
That's true. Yeah, and why are these rats all carrying knives?
Don't worry about it. They need to stay. Look at how dangerous this area is, and tell me that if you were a rat, you would not feel safer with a knife.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Wait, what did that say about making contact?
Oh, make contact with the mythos or whatever. And it'll drive you mad, but it's good.
Oh, if you have more insight?
But it's good, though.
It's good.
Because it's...
We love insight.
How do I get back up? Let me up. Uppy. Uppy, uppy. Do what the Olympics should do and put a regular guy with no powers in to show how powerful everyone is. Yeah, the Olympics should just have, like, a regular person doing each event, too. So you can compare, right? Because you're comparing between, like, hyper-powerful athletes.
You need a control group.
Also, Merritt, you just walked by the ladder back up. It's hidden in the fog.
On your character's left. That's your character's right.
Well, I don't know what right or left is. Here it is.
There you go. Act like you saw an Xbox and turn 360 degrees.
And walk away.
Damn. That's... Whoa, hey! Hey! Hey,
There's
come
a
on!
with a gun.
Hey, he's got a gun!
Oh my god!
He just started blasting. Oh, hey, try again. Maybe it'll go through this time.
Yeah, I think the moment for Ava is over for Ava to be in Smash. Because they would have timed it with the movie if they were going to do that.
Look at this guy.
Okay, what if they put a non-video game character in Smash? What non-video game character is iconic enough to be
I mean,
in
Goku
Smash
is
Brothers?
like the obvious choice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh, no. Oh. Good work, Carl. The plan worked.
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? You can't just do that. What the fuck is that?
I think. Uh-oh.
No, I'm
I
good.
think
I'm
he
safe
is.
down here. Wow. Every time I try to just do a fun bit, they have to fuck it up for me.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey! Hey, stop it!
We're so coordinated. Like, cut off your mode of retreat, lock you down into the sewer.
Come on.
We're keeping you down here with cover fire
on.
and locking the ladder
Come
down.
on, Fishman.
Not a fish.
Get that backstab! Oh.
There you go.
God, that little kick on my head, that was just like...
That was very rude. Just like, get off! Like,
Get.
what are you doing? What is the answer that will make
Ow.
everyone mad? do you
Garfield.
think?
Garfield.
No, people would love
Omega
Garfield.
Garfield.
True.
Shaggy.
I think Bart Simpson. No one would be happy if it was Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
His super, or his ultimate, or whatever, his final smash is he does the Bartman.
Yep. It's like how Sonic turns into Super Sonic, he turns into Bartman.
Yeah. Except Sakurai was like, oh, we can't have fun final smashes anymore, so all of them are just a cutscene now.
Who just hopped back in?
It's Steven.
Hello, I've
Steven's
returned
back?
from the meeting.
Hey, Steven's back.
We shutting down the website?
We're shutting down the website. We're gonna replace it with
Birds.
Pokemon cards.
Crows. We're just gonna replace it with thousands of screaming crows. I mean, listen, that's what the fans want.
Yeah.
And
People have spoken.
we're
We did a
all
survey.
about giving the fans what they crave, and what they crave is thousands of screaming birds.
Yeah. That's my favorite SCP, too, is just like the thousands of screaming birds
Yeah.
that replaced a website one day.
Steven, you missed a very funny thing where a man was repeatedly shooting at a pillar, trying to hit me, and I just did the emote to sit down while he was doing it because he refused to go around it. And then a giant fucking monster with a spear came out from behind me and stabbed me in the brain.
It was very funny.
I managed to
Oh, you see
escape.
it happening.
Merritt fell down into the sewer and
Oh,
then
boy.
couldn't climb up the ladder because the monster went around to the ladder to cut her off.
I could literally hear Merritt mocking the guy around the corner.
I mean, that's how it always goes, right? I can't help myself. And then the game is just like, oh, you think you're clever now.
These guys seem like they're having a bad
They
time.
seem like they're having a rough time. They don't have a bottom half. Or
No.
they do, but it's kind of just...
It's kind of.
It's kind of
Hey,
just
what's
room
with your
down there, huh?
face?
Yeah. I feel like I
Sludging it
really
up.
need my bottom half.
I think it's pretty important, but I think I could get by without it.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
endocrinologist asked me, are you okay with your bottom half not working as well as it used to? And I said no.
Your butt's gonna fall off.
My butt is going to fall off.
We have some terrible news. Your butt is going to fall off.
I was canceling a hair appointment that I had a couple of weeks ago, and I made it through their website and like canceled it through the website too. And it said like it popped up a field that said please give a reason for your cancellation.
Yeah.
And so I wrote in my butt fell off and then submitted. Because like what the fuck is this incident of yours? Why I've canceled my? I had something come up, dude. Like who cares? Why ask your customer that?
That's so good, though. That's such a good response to that.
God.
I hope I made somebody laugh.
I've been playing Streets of Rage 4, and
Ooh, people like that.
because I wanted to play I'm trying to play through the campaign, but I'm mostly playing it for the survival mode. Because a few people have been like, oh, with the survival mode, it's one of my games of the year now. And it has that thing too where... How's that working out for you? Good? Like, kind of like in Bloodborne, how if you get hurt and you attack before you're hit again, you regain some health. In Streets of Rage, you know how in like beat 'em ups, there's always that like special attack where it just costs health?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's, like,
totally.
You never use
The
it.
everybody get off me attack.
Yeah.
That's huge in Streets of Rage
In
4,
Streets of
for
Rage
sure.
4, it just hurts you still, but it's it's like damage that you can regain if you hit someone with a regular attack afterwards.
Oh, like this.
Like, kind of like this. So it encourages you to actually use it if you're good enough to, like, not get hit before you can land another hit on someone.
That's cool.
Which is very cool. That game is very fun and really pretty.
Does that still do the thing that every beat 'em up does, where you punch a guy a bunch and he flies off the screen?
Nope.
And he's only
No.
got one hit left.
Really? Crucially does not. That was a big selling point.
People bounce off the edge of the screen in this one. So
Oh.
it's more like a fighting game. You can do juggles and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can also get juggled, conversely. So, yeah, I know. And there's, like, ground attacks and stuff.
Maybe little Jordo plays a Streets of Rage game.
You might like
No, when,
it.
when they were previewing that game, they were like talking about how like, hey, in the old Streets of Rage games, you would knock people off the screen, and that was like part of those games. But we decided it was more fun if you could do wall juggles, and
Yeah.
so it's a big difference from the original formula. But we think it's worth it.
Yeah, they definitely drew a lot of inspiration from fighting games.
Because that's the thing I hate about every beat 'em up.
Yeah. No,
Is
it's...
you punch a guy a bunch, he flies off the screen, he's got one health left, and then you have to wait for him to saunter back on screen
Yeah.
so that you can hit him one more time.
This is the short.
Saunter.
Wow. Hey,
Oh, that's a
Elizabeth,
lot of sludge.
Oh,
You're
ew.
pretty gnarly. Let's just get that hood off for a sec. Oh my
she's-
god.
Yeah.
That's sewage. That's pure sewage.
Yep. That's
You're
a bunch of
just
knife rat
literally
shit.
covered in shit.
Oh, but taking the stuff off does clear it, I think.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
My hood's cleared, so I can do
yeah.
that again. Oh, so yeah, I opened a shortcut.
Yeah.
You could go bank those echoes if you wanted.
Could bank those echoes.
Oh, right. You can level.
love how
Oh,
fast
you beat Cleric.
This elevator is going down that my cape is whipping up.
Mm-hmm.
Like how? Like think about being in an elevator. Has that ever happened to you that you were going so fucking fast that your clothes start like flapping up?
No, but I've never been in an open elevator. Maybe
I
it's
was
different.
about to say,
Maybe it's
I've never been in
different,
an
I
elevator
guess.
with airflow.
That's true, yeah.
If someone
Merritt-
farted in a Bloodborne elevator, there would be no problem.
Yeah,
That's
Just
fine.
saying.
That
Unless it like went under their cape and just hung out there.
Ooh.
I do love your like
Oh,
very
hey, no,
Patrick
they're
Stewart
both
delivery on that though, Merritt. Have you ever been in an elevator? It's like your clothes just fly right off.
but it's too late. I've seen everything.
So this is a comedy.
Hey, do your thing. There we go.
Nice.
But yes, Merritt beat the cleric demon
Yeah, I beat the
or
cleric
beast, whatever it's called. They're not
Beast,
demons in
yeah.
this game; they're beasts.
No, yeah. Some of them are beasts.
Yeah, it was I think my 5th try, 4th or 5th.
Oh wow.
We had to farm 2 or 3 levels, and then
Yeah.
it was no problem.
Yeah. Cleric Beast is not a huge check.
Well, thanks. You didn't beat shit, fucking cleric.
Don't get
beast.
too
Yeah,
cocky.
you kind of like, yeah, Merritt, just, so you know, you haven't really accomplished anything at all since I've been gone. I didn't actually miss anything important or anything, so this is good for me.
Hey, he's trying to shoot me. And I got my bullets back. Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Yeah, Bloodborne.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
from
much.
Bloodborne, yeah, exactly.
This is the opposite. Oh no, you can hook a right here. I
Oh.
guess.
Or you can go through the cleric beast
Oh,
lantern
are
that you
these guys
unlock.
just? Oh no, because yeah, I haven't
Oh yeah,
gone away
you
since
can't just run through.
since I killed them. All right, time to. I think I need more stam.
Stamina is huge
Also-
in this game.
Did you grab that item that's floating by? Oh, you did. Great. I know that there's like a secret item that's hidden back there. That's just like some
Knight's
vials or
wig.
something.
Knight's wig.
Ooh.
It's a mix of nostalgia and bombast. Do you have to make that noise?
Oh, also, Merritt, you got a badge from the beast.
I
which
did.
Is, that's like the equivalent
Oh.
of
Lord
the
souls?
boss souls.
Mm.
Yeah.
I figured.
Exchange it for fun prizes.
Can I?
Yeah.
You don't really exchange them in this one so much, do you? It's just
you
like
don't, you don't
get
exchange
new
them.
stuff.
You unlock stuff in the store. So
Yeah.
you've unlocked new items, and I
Oh,
think
okay.
you have a weapon that's available to you after you get the Sword Hunter's badge.
Yeah, this game doesn't really, not in the same ways, and I don't think as badly, like force you to choose what kind of stuff
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
experiment with run to run.
Yeah, it unlocks the emblem and the Kirk hammer.
Ooh, the Kirk hammer is like a fan favorite.
I'll hear
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Do you want a sword or a tombstone? It could be either one.
Oh, you can get a cool hat.
Yeah.
Speaking of
If you-
Kirk, Shatner's going to be on the next blue whatever rocket,
Blue
the next
what?
Amazon rocket.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, good.
Is he gonna sing the song?
He's like 87.
He's also just like gone completely off the rails.
Absolutely.
the bad
It is
man.
like really, yeah.
It's
He's
a huge bummer.
yeah, it is. It's like he got the brain disease.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you obsessed with like one really specific weird thing. Is this even better than? Yeah, it's a little better.
Oh, my mistake. He's not 87. He's 90.
I was gonna say, I thought
Oh.
he was even older than that.
Wow.
He was
ha-
born in 1931.
This covers up
I
so
feel
much
like
of
we've
her
talked about
face.
this on a
I
stream
look like the
before.
best genus now. And this doesn't even work with my cape. It's like, oh my, it looks so stupid. It looks so stupid.
Just jutting out. Oh my god.
What? That's not even. I look like I'm wearing a boot around my neck. Like two pairs, like a pair of boots. What the fuck? All right. Well, that's it.
Oh, but yeah, you know, Jordan, remember how Burgess Meredith was on a bunch of episodes of the black and white Twilight Zone, the original?
Mhm.
So was he.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Shatner episodes of Twilight Zone are fantastic.
They're fantastic. It's just like those guys were contemporaries.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just
No,
wild.
he is like
Burgess Meredith and
very
William Shatner,
old.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, people will tell. Everybody talks about the plane episode of Twilight Zone with Shatner. The real good one. Actually, let me find the name of it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I know what one you're talking about, but I do not
That's
remember
the one with the diner.
That's
Yeah.
Twilight Zone episodes.
Yeah.
I like.
What was that, Merritt?
One of the best Twilight Zone episodes.
Nick of Time is the name of the episode I'm thinking of.
Nick of Time, okay.
Nick of Time is the best Shatner Twilight Zone episode. My favorite Twilight Zone episode is The Howling Man.
The
I
Howling
don't think I've seen
Man.
that one.
It's
Is that the werewolf one? Sort of
It's-
werewolf?
well, you think it's going to be a werewolf thing, but it's not.
Right.
And a backpacker caught in a rainstorm in Europe somewhere stumbles upon a monastery that is hiding a dangerous secret.
Right.
And it's fantastic. That one's
That
really
one's very
good.
good.
I like the silent episode about the tiny spaceship that lands in that lady's kitchen. It
Yeah.
has no dialogue. That one's really
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one either.
It's like little weird toys walking around.
good.
That is good. That's a late one, isn't it?
It is a later one. Merritt, what were you gonna say?
I know it's like kind of obvious, but the monsters are doing Maple Street. I think is pretty.
That one's
good.
very good. Yeah.
It does a
my
lot with
favorite
like
is
very
Nick of
little.
Time.
Nick of Time. What is
Nick of Time, yeah.
That's,
of
the,
Time is
that's the
great.
diner one, right? The one where with the where they go to the diner and some shit is up. There's
They have
some,
like
some
a
aliens.
gotcha fortune telling. Oh,
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm sorry. I'm
it's
thinking
another
of
diner episode.
I forget the name of it. My favorite one is the one where they like a bus breaks down and they go to a diner and it's just like one of the people in this diner is an alien and
It's
nobody
us.
nobody can remember who wasn't there originally. There's like
Right.
one of the people is an alien that has just inserted themselves into everyone else's memory.
Wait, so that's
It's
just, so
not-
that Rick and Morty episode is just. I mean, literally every Rick and Morty episode is from something, but I didn't realize that that was just a Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is the Twilight Zone episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That episode ends with like the alien killing everybody in the bus and revealing themselves
off screen killing them.
and then saying like, I'm the alien and I'm here to like we're Venusians and we're gonna take over Earth. And then the diner guy is like starts laughing at him and he's like, what do you think is so funny? Because this guy's got 3 hands and to reveal that he's an alien.
Yeah.
And then the diner guy takes off his hat, reveals he's got 3 eyes, and says like, I'm like from Jupiter and we've already killed all your guys. We're gonna take over Earth.
Oh, I love
He's
that.
just like, yeah, we're already here. You're done. Like, go
Oh my
home.
god, that's great. Do you remember?
Twilight Zone is so fucking good.
Do you remember-
And it's.
No,
Go
go
ahead, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's sophisticated in a way that I think a lot of people who are unfamiliar with aren't aware of, and like it makes its messages are nuanced, or it's like really nuanced micro like short story science fiction
Yeah.
that still resonates well now in a way that something like Black Mirror like totally fails
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, totally.
Because Black Mirror is so like sensationalist and like reactionary, and like 20 years from now, Black Mirror isn't gonna like nobody's gonna still be thinking about Black Mirror, you know. But like Twilight Zone was communicating on a a metaphysical concept level
Yeah.
that still works really well.
There is a certain like it's not naive about it because there's a lot of episodes of Twilight Zone that also just like end with like very bad shit happening. It's like, nope, humanity is just fucked. Humanity is going to be wiped out by a bacteria that's going to kill everybody. But it always ends in a way of like, but also we shouldn't do that. You know, like there's a hopefulness to it.
Rod Serling always comes out as like, man, that sure would suck, huh? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't do this. Maybe don't be
guys.
racist.
Good
There's
thing
always a
that
lesson to
happened in
learn.
the Twilight Zone, the
Yeah.
bad world, and not this one.
Right.
yeah, there's always like the implication that we have a chance to not do this fucked
Yeah.
up thing that you just saw.
He
Yeah.
was like a really cool dude too, as far as I
was.
know. Like,
Yeah, he super was.
Basically, started his own show so that he could do like more radical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It's like at the height of McCarthyism.
Right? Yeah, he was like, I want to do stuff about like race and class and other
Who
things.
is that?
Yeah, who is that? That's the Crow. That's the guy in the first
hunter, are you?
Star Wars who tells the
And an
Imperials that they're in the.
Mess you've been caught up in. And tonight,
Oh, we're having an old ladies moment.
We are.
here.
It's $5 drinks for all old ladies tonight.
Old hunters.
Prepare yourself.
I go to an old ladies' night.
There are no
Sounds great.
humans left.
There are no humans left.
They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Oh, the episode
Really,
where
what's wrong?
there's like the clown, the dancer, the cowboy, like the soldier,
Yes.
all in like a big featureless cylinder is really good.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out.
There's like an artistry to the Twilight Zone also.
Nice.
Ooh. Where like just the amount that they were able to do with like very little money or technology at the time in terms of creating environments that feel otherworldly. Like the set design was ridiculous. Thinking like about that cylinder episode.
The cylinder, it's so good. It just looks good.
Or like the episode where the guy is like trying to win a bet and he's in that cage in a basement.
Oh yeah, and
Take
then
a
like he
step
reveals
forward.
he cut out his vocal folds.
It's probably
Yeah.
fine if you take a step forward. Are there illusory walls in this game? I don't remember.
No.
There's other illusory stuff going on, more thematically.
If there are illusory walls, I have played this game like 5 times through and I've never found one.
Do you ever watch the Goosebumps TV series?
Oh
I
god,
was
yeah.
too scared.
I was pretty scared, but I did still watch a few episodes. The only one that I really remember... Oh, this is where the Beast Man came after me. The only one that I really remember is about like a ghost in a kid's room. And like the kid's really scared of the ghost. And their parents are like, no, there's no ghost. Like, there's no such thing as ghosts. And then they find the ghost, and it turns out that the ghost is like one of the last humans who was using like a cloaking device to stay hidden because aliens have taken over the earth.
Goosebumps is good with that.
My parents didn't let me read these.
Oh no.
Damn, that was a
fucker.
full combo.
My parents didn't let me read Goosebumps.
Really?
I brought one home from the school library in like 2nd grade, and my mom was like, "This looks pretty scary. Let me read it first." She's like, "Let me read this first, and I'll see how I feel about it, and then you can read it or not read it." And it was the one where like the kid's dad turns into a plant monster.
Oh, don't go down to the basement?
Yeah, that one. And that apparently that book ends with like the dad dying. And like turns into a plant monster. The kid has to like dissolve the dad or whatever. And my mom was like, "Yeah, this doesn't seem wholesome.
I don't know.
This doesn't seem like fun ideas." Like she was okay with me ingesting spooky stuff, but not stuff that was just straight up like kind of nihilistic in that way. Of just like the kid's dad died.
I don't. Maybe I'm misremembering, but like, maybe that's a very early one. I think that's the second Goosebumps book.
Yeah, they had just come out at this time.
And
they were brand new. I'm very old.
Because Goosebumps as a series gets really fucking goofy and silly and is not at all nihilistic.
Some of them were like pretty dark for kids, especially. But then some of them also were just like stupid and like.
Yeah, because I think it was that was the second one. R.L. Stine was still trying to make a name with these things. Like the first one, The Living Dummy had done really well at that point.
Yeah,
I think that's the first one, right?
That's Better Than Mask.
It might have been the
Haunted Mask. I think is the first one.
Yeah.
Watching the TV version of that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that show was scary, dude. Like
that and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark is legitimately
that
fucked
was
up.
actually terrifying. Like there were so many episodes of that show that were just like fucking horrifying for children.
I was allowed to and loved watching Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Wow.
But for whatever reason, the way they
than Goosebumps, I think.
It was
by
just
far, yeah.
Really?
But the Goosebumps theme song was scarier. With the like do 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 do.
Yeah, and the dog's eyes.
And the dog's eyes and the G floating over everything.
Yeah.
Right.
But Are You Afraid of the Dark? Because Are You Afraid of the Dark, the first like 5 minutes, it's fine because it's just kids at a fire being like, yeah, we're old. I know, we're old.
Sorry. We're trying to
delete it. We're trying to delete age.
I'm just being quiet because I've never seen any of these shows.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll stop. Hey, that man has a saw. Is that
It's worth your time.
We can go back to Bloodborne.
Is that the saw that I could? Okay.
That's just a
I'm
good
interested.
old
I
fashioned.
also I never watched them because I never watched TV as a kid. So,
Oh.
But I did read some of the books. I don't remember which ones. I mostly remember one that involved a lunch lady and being really scared of like the idea of an evil lunch lady.
Was that Night of the Living Creeps?
Oh yeah, I think
Or
it
Calling
was.
All Creeps? Yeah.
I mean, talk about scary media and stuff. Like, the fucking Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
Those are
shit.
fucking awful.
Those are wild.
Yeah, I still skip those.
Like, yeah, no, I can't. I have.
They're upsetting.
I had nightmares about them like into my adulthood. Like
That dolphin episode fucked me up for years.
the dolphin.
The dolphin
the dolphins
episode
take
was pretty
over?
good. Yeah, but like, I think those are so effective because it's like taking something that you're so familiar with and doing something totally different with it, and not being afraid to be like really violent.
Yeah.
and they're all this. I think the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror are not as good as they used to be, which
Oh,
you know
of
we
course.
all know this.
Oh, sure.
But what really makes the early ones hit hard is that none of them have like happy endings.
Yeah, I know. They all just like okay, like the ones that I remember are the Nightmare on Elm Street one was fucking terrifying. Willie, the part where he's like in the furnace and it's just like, I'll get revenge on your children, and like he's like
Yep.
burnt up and shit, is scared the shit out of me. And then the
Yep.
one where Bart thinks, or no, the teachers are eating kids.
Yes.
And then it ends with Bart falling into a grinder, but then it was all a dream and he wakes up and Marge is like, oh, don't worry, Bart, there's nothing to be afraid of except that fog that turns people inside out.
yeah.
And then
Holy
it
shit,
starts getting
Merritt.
inside and they turn inside out and you see it and they sing a song or something, but it's like so gross and like
Merritt,
bad.
my brain had shielded me from the memory
Oh,
of the
no,
Inside Out
I'm
Simpsons
sorry.
until you told me this.
I'm
that was
sorry.
the fucking scariest thing I had ever seen in my
That
life
was
as a
scary.
child. It was so
And
upsetting.
it was like played for laughs, but it was like so
like the
bad.
dog turns inside out and
I
they
know.
show it.
They show them turning inside out. It's horrible.
So the one that stuck with me, which I think was less disturbing when I first watched it as a kid, but I rewatched it and it's a little horrifying, is the 3D Homer episode.
The
Oh
three
yeah,
what?
that one's existentially scary.
The three what?
Exactly. Oh, there's one where Homer goes through like a portal and he's CGI through the
Oh
portal.
yeah. That one was
He
scary
does
too.
not
Yeah.
understand what the third dimension
Yeah.
is. It's very flatland and very like it's scary.
That one was like
Not-
big at the time because it was like the first like computer animated Simpsons episode.
Oh,
Or
sure.
like just that one part where he's like in like the weird void world and then he falls through
Into the real
into
world
the real
where there's an
world.
erotic
An
cage
erotic
store.
cage store. Erotic cage.
But it is scary to see Homer Simpson, the cartoon
Oh, yeah.
character, in the real world contending with the fact that he does not belong there. Also, there's something on that beam.
What beam?
Oh, if you look down.
Oh, beam.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that beam. I think the Inside Out thing was so frightening because it's like a really quick compounding of scary things. Because
Yeah.
the teachers eating kids thing was gross and scary to begin with, and then you get the and turning inside out is obviously gross and scary, but then it's also like it's a sandwich of those two scary things with the idea in the middle that hey, maybe you might wake up and things are worse.
Yeah.
Merritt,
There's something.
Yeah.
just before you go back too far, you did cut down those two bodies with stuff in them, and you haven't retrieved
Oh, yeah.
either of them yet. I don't mean to backseat game, but you did go through the work of cutting them down
That's
and
true.
not falling
I don't
to your
remember
death.
where they are
So-
though, so I may have to come back for them.
Not to like just completely like continue to focus on like the upsetting scary stuff, but like the fog thing is also there's something like almost sort of like Eastern horror-y about that to me, about this like weird inescapable natural disaster that just like ruins things for no reason.
Totally.
Like the mist.
It's not evil. It's just a force
It's the
of
fog
nature.
that turns you inside out. Yeah.
the fog that turns you inside out. It reminds me of the Army of One, which is like one of my I think my favorite Junji Ito stories.
Oh, I was gonna say Gyo, but yeah.
It's also a bit like Yo.
Is that the fish one? The fish have
It
the
is the
legs?
fish
one.
Oh god.
I reread that recently. I hadn't read it since I was like 19, and reread it recently. I was like, "There's no way Gyo is as upsetting as I thought it was then."
Yes. It
And
is.
then I reread the whole thing, and it is.
It is.
It
It's
very
bad.
much
Turns
is.
out.
Super is.
Turns out it is.
That said, though, Legio for me also like.
Oh wait.
Trying to fool me to open this door.
Yeah.
Found the party.
Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Well. No, I'm. Please.
Wretched outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the same thing? Okay. Sorry, Steven. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Gio has the other thing though that is like I'm not. Gyo does not upset me because it like does the Junji Ito thing where he sometimes does in his longer stories where he just like he starts with like a really good idea and then he just kind of keeps compounding new ideas on top of it and doesn't know when to stop. And so like
by the Akira Toriyama disease.
Totally. Like by the end, exactly. Like by the end of Gyo, you're basically dealing with Junji Ito's Majin Buu. By the end,
so pretty much. Yeah.
I think there's a line of comparison to be drawn between, and hear me out, a line of comparison to be drawn between The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror and the works of Junji Ito.
Treat child with care.
Which is, I think they both are funny and also extremely disturbing for like the same reasons, which is that usually the disturbing thing is at least a little bit funny. Like, the ice cream truck one is one of, I think, the most upsetting Junji Ito stories, at least in terms of, like, visuals for me. Have you guys read that one?
I don't think I have read that one.
I have to find this kid's mom now?
Oh,
Daddy
yeah.
never came back from the hunt.
I'm all alone.
Mom and Dad.
Scared. Really? Mum was a
She's
red
definitely
roach.
Dad, right?
I must, if you find my mum,
Who could say?
play is one of Daddy's favourite, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it
What?
someday. Mum's so silly.
Oh my god. Oh no.
When Daddy
Oh,
forgets
no.
us, we play it so that he
No!
remembers.
Wait.
Tiny music box.
What's up? What's up, Merritt?
Damn, I just figured this
Did you
guy's
see the
whole
two names
secret
on
out.
it?
I did. I'm gonna play this box and make you not attack me for a second, and I'll fucking rip your guts out, dude. When you let your guard down to think about your daughter who you miss because you're a beast now, that's when I'll rip your fucking guts out.
Do it.
Oh wait,
You
this
cracked the
I'm going
code.
back. Going backwards.
Someone in chat earlier brought up Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
same
under-
Yeah, that's
vibe.
classic. I never really watched that when I was a kid, but I have
Oh,
seen.
it's so good.
I have seen all of the things that people talk about since then, like
It's
Return
good.
Return the
It holds-
Slab, the girl in the room.
Yeah,
Oh,
the girl in the room.
Claymation girl.
Yeah.
It holds up.
I think the thing with like anthology horror is that the shorter it is, the better it is. Just think about Twilight Zone, Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, Junji Ito, tying it all together.
So actually, I was literally going to say my actual favorite horror manga artist is like the exact opposite of Junji Ito. Masaki Nakayama is his
10
name.
minutes of unskippable laughter.
Who is just like he will just write like sometimes a comic that's just literally 4 pages, and he's like so good at pulling up just short of saying or showing too much. Like I forget his anthology collection name. I almost need to pull it up, but like if people want like really good anthology horror, like there's one of just like this lady in her apartment just like looking over some books or whatever, and it's like clearly studying for the next day, or she has to work tomorrow, and she's like and she just looks out of her like apartment window, and like there's a little boy standing down on the street waving up at her like kids do sometimes, and she just kind of like absentmindedly waves at him, looks back to her stuff, and then like hears a tapping at her window, and like the boy has stretched out to incredible lengths and is like waving at her through her window up like on the 3rd floor apartment, and it just cuts to like the next morning, and it's like dawn rising, and no explanation of what happened or what that was all about. That's the whole story.
Wow.
Cool.
That was a
That's
free,
fun.
that was a free
What was
manga
this
minute.
name again?
No
Because
points
I want to
required.
write this down for me.
Yes, I'll drop it. It's Masaki Nakayama. I'll drop it into Discord too for you.
Hey, where's
All right,
the
thank you
closest-
so much.
Where's the closest lantern?
Closest lantern, probably going to be on the bridge where you killed the cleric demon. Or if you take the shortcut.
The elevator.
Yeah, if you take the elevator shortcut.
Where is the elevator? I don't remember.
What's across this bridge? Are you where you killed the dogs?
I'm here.
Go up the ladder.
Yeah, what's up here?
I do like that one Junji Ito short story that is, or not short story, but like one-off. That's about like the weird tall lady that lives next door. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
No.
Oh,
That one's not especially scary, but it's interesting. It's one of his more interesting ideas, I think. I won't spoil it then if you haven't read it, Steven.
Okay. I might look it up now.
Wait, where's the elevator?
if you turn around and go up the stairs, you'll go up to the bridge with the cleric beast.
This way?
No, the other stairs.
Oh. Oh, right. The other stairs. The other stairs.
I think the Junji Ito to me that is the most Simpsons Treehouse of Horror is the hanging balloons one, where the balloons with people with different faces on them like hang the people and then take their personalities but are like goofy and mocking.
That literally sounds like it could be a Junji Ito story.
It is. No, it is.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, okay, I got it
Sounds
backwards.
like it could be a Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode too, doesn't it?
You were saying that was an episode of The Simpsons that happened. I was like, isn't there a Junji Ito story like that?
Wait, where am I?
At the far end of this bridge is where you're going.
Yeah, you gotta run through those werewolves.
Or not this way.
But did I have to run through the werewolves the first time?
You just haven't hit this bridge from this far down in a while.
For a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
There's also the
And
handyman
walk
on
for
the left here.
Yep, but you can just keep going, keep it moving.
These guys stay dead.
Well, I killed them.
Oh my god, that's so scary when you can see inside their poorly modeled hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Nothing's more horrifying than an
I'm gonna
inside texture.
I'm gonna get.
What are you gonna get?
Looking so crisp.
Are you gonna get that sword? Because you have enough to get the Kirk hammer. You do have enough
maybe I was
to
gonna get better
acquire a new
clothes.
weapon.
Chipmunk in chat says, definitely looking forward to that Uzumaki Adult Swim miniseries.
Oh, the one that's definitely happening.
No, that thing is 2 years behind schedule. Was announced 4 years ago, or 3 years ago, 2018. Because I was still writing news when they announced that.
Oh my
thing.
god.
Right. Have they shown anything else of that since that initial teaser trailer?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. They sure haven't.
It's a good teaser trailer.
Yeah, it was a great trailer.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Look at this.
Look at you.
Oh.
Gonna go sail the high seas
Is
with
there weight
All Might and
and
pals.
stuff in this, or is there encumbrance
I don't think so, no.
in Bloodborne?
No, there's
I don't think so.
there's no weight in Bloodborne,
Okay.
which is also very good. There's no weight and there's no inventory limit.
Yeah.
So
There she
Damn,
is.
She's just gonna fucking. She's just showing up to just fucking.
Look, she looks so much more built. Did we accidentally turn the like a tiny head slider on?
No, it's just this outfit, I think. But she is pretty. She's kind of
Her
jacked.
head's pretty small.
Give her sort
Kind of
of
a small
wait.
head.
Okay, wait. So let's just try this, and then I think it's just this outfit. It just makes
Might
it
just
just
be
gives
the
her like a
outfit.
huge shoulders and stuff. You're the Bloodborne now. No, you're the Bloodborne.
The thing about the encumbrance limit in this game is there is none because the armor barely helps you.
I see.
it's just for style.
Okay, well, I'm glad I spent 3,000 souls on it.
The only things that I've ever seen armor do in Bloodborne is actively hinder you against a few certain mechanics.
Cool.
So
Cool.
like
Great. Glad
you know, there's armor that'll make you more susceptible to bleeding or
Wait,
poison
you
or all
have to
those
spend
stuff.
insight to summon people?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn.
It's like a blue soapstone or whatever.
Yeah, just don't get hit, and then it doesn't matter.
That is literally the Bloodborne motto. It's what,
Yeah.
you know, it's all dodgy.
Just don't get hit. Hey, come on.
Or if you do get hit, just hit them back really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very quickly.
Hey, I'm
Drink
just trying
that
to
blood.
pick up that pebble. Now you know what's gonna happen?
Oh shit, it's on now.
Is it?
No, apparently not. He does not like that.
Is it? I see what you do to friend Grog.
Sorry, I got a notification.
he keeps getting like close enough and then backing off. He does not want the smoke.
Yeah, he can't take this heat. Hey, come on.
Hold on, I just want a closer look at your sick jacket. Oh yeah, that looks as good as I thought. Okay, see you later, ma'am.
God, she's fucking cool.
And she looks even better now with all this gear.
Yeah. Wait,
So it
where am
wasn't
I?
a waste.
Oh, wait, now I... Okay, so now I have to go back down this way.
Yeah, look for that guy that's waiting. Other side.
Oh, because I opened it.
Yeah.
You okay, buddy?
You just leave him down there.
You okay? Oh, god damn it! Well, shit. Can I get
You got
back
any bold hunter's marks? Those can be helpful in these. Oh wait, no, there you go. You can just walk right around the back.
down? Yeah, that's a lethal rock.
Rock
That's a
kill.
frame perfect rock kill.
Merritt.
I don't know if I'm gonna check out Melty Blood. Speaking of frame perfect.
I can hype up Melty Blood. I love that game. I love the original one.
Is it the kind of anime fighter like Uniclear or Dragon Ball Fighters where it's like hit confirm into 20-minute combo and then take turns doing that?
No, I would say the combos are much faster. They do not take 20 minutes. Somebody will hit you with a combo, and then in 3 seconds will do half your health, but then their combo will be done.
Okay. So more like Guilty Gear, the new one, more like Strive.
I think it's kind of its own thing. Melty has always been its own game. The elevator's past your two juicy boys, if you're wondering where it is.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, so Melty is like, it's very fast. It's very, all of the characters can double jump and air dash, and like all of the crazy anime fighter stuff that people love. Also, everyone's hit boxes and hurt boxes are massive. So
Okay.
it's not. It is different than I think a lot of other fighting games that people are playing lately because it's very easy to hit confirm. It's very easy to jump into a match and just kind of beat the hell out of each other. There's a lot of technical depth to the combos, but every super, especially in the new version, is really simple. It's really easy to do all of your special moves, and I think personally the characters are very fun and all kind of have their own thing going on that is everyone has their own thing that's just like a little bit more than your standard fighting game character. Like Shiki, who's the main boy, the protagonist of Tsukihime, the visual novel that it's based off of, even his special thing is he has like several attacks that are just unblockable. They go right through the block, and like he's got special stuff.
Nice.
Everyone has like easy combos. I would say if anybody's interested in Melty Blood, they should absolutely pick it up. It's one of my personal favorite fighting games, and I don't even like fighting games that much. I've been having a lot of fun with the new one. I've been playing a lot of Saber. But
Wait, isn't Saber a Fate thing?
so yes, but Tsukihime and Fate visual novels were both written by the same guy.
Ah.
So Saber technically exists in the same universe as
Oh my
all
God.
of the Melty Blood Tsukihime characters.
So Gonchorn asks, Gonchorn says, I've kind of lost the plot. What's Elizabeth been up to since killing the cleric beast?
Leveling.
Mostly leveling, mostly grabbing stuff.
Exploring.
Yeah.
Nice shield, dumbass. This ain't Dark Souls, XXX.
Wrong game.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck up. What if I killed Gascoigne first try? Like, it's
Do it.
not
That
gonna
would be
happen,
pretty
but what if I
badass.
did?
Simply do it, Merritt.
Yeah, just do
Iris,
it.
did you know that I killed the Dark Souls 3 first boss the first time I fought him?
I heard about this. I didn't see it.
It
But
wasn't
I
on stream.
did hear about
I don't know
it.
if I killed him first time on stream this
No.
time, but
You killed him in Canada. People couldn't see
Yeah.
it. You wouldn't really
was
know
my
about that
first
time that
playthrough of
Merritt
Dark
killed him
Souls
in
Oh,
3.
you're
Canada.
in the corner. Look out.
oh no. Nobody puts Elizabeth in the corner.
Oh, nice reversal.
What
Nice.
the fuck was that?
What was that?
He DP'd out of Wake
He
Up.
did like a fucking Shoryuken on me.
Stupid.
Does Melty Blood do the thing that Guilty Gear does, where like each character has their own completely unique like bar system?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, everyone has the same bar. It's not too complicated. I would even go so far as to say, if you think you are interested in Melty Blood but don't know if you want to drop $50 on a new game, you should pick up Melty Blood Actress Again. There is a free version with rollback that goes around. This is the like original laptop. Anytime you see the meme of people playing Melty in a hallway, Melty Actress Again. We buy the version on Steam to support French Bread, but there is a free version for multiplayer with your friends. You can pick that up. You can download that and the Concerto rollback runner for it, and you can test it out, see if you like how the game feels. And the new game is basically it's different than the old game, but it follows similar principles. So
Okay.
I would say that that's a good starting place towards you or anyone else who might be interested.
Good to know.
Mary, what's
Alright.
up?
Oh, I'm just hanging till we.
I'm gonna stop talking about fighting games and watch Merritt play a fighting game.
So it said singing is effective, so I used the music box.
You should equip it.
Oh, like put it here on my thing so I can use it whenever I want.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I will say, Iris, I'm glad that you told me that Fate and Melty Blood are made by the same person originally, because now I know why both of them sound made up constantly.
Yes.
They all sound like fake. Anytime anybody talks about either thing, they sound fake.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So let's just fucking do it.
Do it.
Oh, what's that he's chopping?
Melty Blood. It's literally
God,
blood.
I wish this blood wasn't so melty. It makes it so hard to chop.
Oh my god, that's the
Melty
Melty blood.
Hey, nice.
Merritt, you're gonna
comment.
work this guy.
No, he's gonna fucking one-shot me.
Beasts all over the shop.
All over the shop.
You'll be one of them.
Okay, here's your motivation.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Well, yeah, that works, but also you can get his cool scarf if you kill him.
Oh.
All right, good luck.
Hey.
Oh, hey!
Hey, you stupid bastard!
X5551.mp4.
Does it only work? Oh no, it works again. Oh, he's gonna go sicko mode like halfway through this fight, though. I bet. It's a FromSoft tradition.
Anything that makes the fight easier will also make the fight harder.
Oh boy! Oh
Nice.
fuck! Here we go!
There you go.
No!
I'm sure it's fine.
No!
That can still
Hey, you
fit.
can't just break those.
It just gives you more room to run.
No, I need them to. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I made him so mad. I made him so fucking mad.
Don't worry, he's got, 10% of his health missing.
Oh god!
You've done a
Oh
4.
god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh please! Please let me just.
No, you can pull this out. You got this.
You absolutely can. You've got tons of
Oh
blood
god!
vials still.
Oh god! Oh god!
More importantly, you have bullets, and this guy staggers unlike the cleric beasts.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like human enemies can stagger.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah!
Give me your guts!
Human enemies stagger, and then like giant enemies, you can break their parts like Monster Hunter monsters.
Is this not working on him anymore? Is it
Nope.
because he's a
You made him
monster
too
man now?
mad. You made him too mad.
You just have to modulate your phaser, Merritt, and then
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
break through your shield.
Shit! Fuck! Get it! No! Get Elizabeth!
Okay, you avoided most of that though. Oh,
Yeah,
except
you're
for
doing
the-
really well, actually.
This is better than I did on my first time.
Look at that. Okay.
He's gonna have a second health
numbers.
bar. I fucking know it. No.
Oh,
Ow! These are video games, y'all.
Gaming!
no way.
No, you fucking bastard.
Okay, you got the health.
Man, I'm so fucking proud of you.
Easy game.
Easy game.
Easy
GG
game.
easy.
Easy game. Fucking
That was
easy
esports,
game.
Merritt.
Holy shit!
That was
That
esports.
was gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, what
Someone
you
please
have
clip that, please.
just witnessed is video games. Rock.
Bloodborne doesn't need an easy mode. It's already easy. I could have sworn he was gonna have a second health bar. I could have sworn.
Oh my
Merritt,
god.
did you know you were a
Merritt?
gamer?
I guess I'm a gamer.
Working here for 3 years, finally you're a gamer. Holy fucking shit!
Using the music box that early makes it harder?
It makes it harder, Merritt!
Yeah, it makes him do more damage.
Oh, cool.
Because he's mad that you would bring up his daughter.
He transforms earlier too, I believe.
Yeah, normally you have to get like at least halfway down his health bar before
God,
he
I can't wait to
transforms.
tell Felix I killed Gascoigne first try.
First try on hard mode without realizing.
Oh my god. Wait, he has a second phase?
The werewolf is phase 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Normally you have
popped
to
it
get
early.
God.
Yeah, normally you have to get a lot further down the health bar before he does that, but since you use the music box so much, basically there's like correct me Chad if I'm wrong, I think there's a set number of times you can music box.
Yeah,
And
then
depending
he
on-
becomes immune.
Yeah, and then it stops working, and depending on where you use it in the fight changes a bunch of things. 3 times, Oishi says.
Yeah, but doing it early makes him transform early. But also, you did so much damage to him that you skipped like the second phase people are talking about is when he gets like to about a third of health down. He will start using different moves in his human form before he transforms.
I see.
You killed him so fast by skipping straight to the hard part that he never got a chance.
Remember how you were asking me what boss Merritt would have a hard time with? I was like, well, Gascoigne's gonna filter her because Gascoigne filters everyone.
Well,
I got this guy's fucking number.
What is it you desire?
Oh my god.
Merritt, I'm glad you decided to take my advice and just do it.
Just fucking do it.
Just do it.
Oh my god. Where can we put money on Merritt being the first person to beat Elden Ring?
Thank you for the follow, Guess Who Mindset.
So,
Good day to be here on Facebook Gaming to witness this. Yeah, indeed.
Oh, true.
How do I get a scarf? Was it back there and I just didn't pick it up?
Oh, go up to the secret bath.
The secret bath.
Yeah, you gotta go around. You know, like behind the house. You go out that door and then up. Secret bath.
Oh.
The insight bath. And if you go over to armor, Gascoigne gear.
Gascoigne gear. I mean, that does seem to be a pretty huge fucking difference, but you say it doesn't actually matter that much.
The first armor and second armor are like 1 and 2, and then everything else is solidly on tier 3. Is how I would describe it.
So I should get this?
If you think it's cool, yeah. It won't make that much of a difference.
I mean, I have a lot of insight, right? So.
Yeah.
That guy come back?
Oh, that's a good question. No.
No? Weird.
Wonder where he is.
He's just chilling
He's just
somewhere.
chilling. All right, let's get my fucking look.
And now we'll be able to see her beautiful face.
Oh my god, that already looks so cool. All right, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Wow.
This looks natural on her. She looks like she was born to wear
She
this.
really does. She fills those pants.
Oh my god. What a cool look. She looks like if Doctor Who was like evil and like or like post-apocalyptic Doctor Who.
Right. She's John
shit.
Hurt Doctor.
Yeah.
My favorite post 9/11 movie, The Hurt Doctor.
God. Whew, well,
Oh my god. I'm still reeling a little bit, Merritt.
I have nothing to say. I remember you giving up on the cleric beast. I come here to see how much you've improved, and you just beat Gascoigne first try.
I'm just gonna send a tweet real quick. I think I might end there today because I'm just need to sit down for a while.
If there were ever a high note to go out on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you all so much for helping me, and just fucking vibing with me. And God.
Thank you guys so much for letting me guest, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm so
thanks for
happy that I
being
got
here.
to
Iris,
see
you're
my...
great.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy I got to see my friends develop Bloodborne skills. I would love to be on again at some
Yeah.
point if you would have me.
Definitely.
This has
This
been
is gonna be-
so much fun.
This is gonna be going for a while, I assume. So yeah, 2 bosses in one stream.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was-
2 bosses in 1 stream. This is going to be going for a while. You know, at least until like next Friday, I think.
We've got maybe 2 weeks left.
There's no way. There's no way.
Next stream, Merritt's gonna come on and be like, okay, so I beat the game already, started a new file.
I wouldn't.
I had a dream where I beat every boss, and now I know
wouldn't
how to
play
do
it
it.
off stream. I wouldn't.
No.
do that.
Do that.
Bring back Merritt JRPGs. Oh, maybe one day. Maybe one day. God. Okay. Well. And besides, we still have the DLC. So.
Yep, there's a lot of DLC. It's great and it's big. It's chunky.
Yeah. Well. Thanks y'all so much. I still don't think it will let me raid people. So.
Oh.
I need to
not?
re-log into Streamlabs because right now it says I'm not logged in, even though I am streaming.
Yeah.
So
We've got 2-factor on in the off the app.
if
takes
anyone is
forever.
logged into the Fanbyte Twitch account,
Let me see if my Streamlabs is logged in still.
Oh, mine. I forgot about Streamlabs. Mine is logged in.
oh, okay. Well, if it is,
Well, I'll just pull up
then,
Streamlabs.
I have a raid
Let's
target.
raid Bijan.
Oh, do it.
Bijan.
Yeah, Bijan's playing Valorant.
Okie doke. I'm just booting up Streamlabs.
Bijan's
The
Steven.
Bloodborne of first-person shooters.
Bloodborne of first-person shooters.
It's not because you stand perfectly still in Valorant.
Yeah, that's critical.
Oh, is that what they're playing?
Yeah, Bijan's playing Valorant.
What is the?
Slash
It's still loading
raid?
Streamlabs, but what's the username?
Bijan, Bijn, Steven with PH.
PH. Alrighty.
What a day.
What a day. What a day.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a long one, but a good one.
It has. It has. It has.
One of those good old Mondays.
Let's go raid Bijan.
Be sure and brag about Merritt when you get there.
Yeah.
Invalid username. I must be spelling it wrong. Sorry.
Bijan.
Uh-huh.
Steven with a PH and EN.
All one word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's still not working. Oh, there we go. We're doing
There it goes. Okay.
We're doing
I was
it,
putting an
folks.
S at the end. There's no S.
Oh, yeah, no.
Thanks, folks.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we're gonna go raid Bijan and
See you on Friday for more of this.
yeah. And see
Yes.
you. In the meantime, there'll be other stuff too.
More
Bye.
streams coming.
You can click the go now button, I think.
I can, and I did.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.